Well, folks, it's nice to be back. It really is. And while I'm sure you've been seeing lots of Buicks on the highways this summer, I'd like to show you one on your screen tonight for a very special reason. And here it is, the most exciting, eye-catching example of Buick's striking new styling, the panoramic windshield. Even in a year when everything about a Buick is new, this basic change in windshield design still stands as Buick's greatest departure from the past. To appreciate this, folks, please realize that in the whole history of automobile design, there have been only two other changes in windshields. The first cars had no windshields, you know, so first they put them on as an extra, straight up and down, just like you see right here. Then, about 20 years ago, came the second change, and they introduced slanted windshields like this. You'll notice that on this one, the side pillars or corner posts slope forward like this, which obviously reduced visibility. Now, they stayed with this design for about, 20 years. And they stayed with this one for about 20 years. And just as the old straight up and down style gave way to the slanting windshield, that's this one over here. Well, this one is going to give away to this one as fast as the rest of the automobile industry can make the change. So take a look at the style of tomorrow, which you can get on a Buick today. And what does that mean to you? It means that this 1954 Buick will be in style next year and for years to come. And you can get this styling in the future on this Buick Special, the lowest priced car on the market with a panoramic windshield. In fact, this Buick Special two-door, six-passenger sedan is a beautiful car, a tremendous value for a flock of reasons. There's the brilliant, performing, brand-new V8 engine. There's Buick big car room. There's real luxury-laden comfort. It's deep, soft seats, upholstered, mind you, in nylon. And, of course, this Special, like all Buicks, gives you the famed million-dollar ride. Actually, it's a little hard to believe that you can get so much for the low price that you'll find right here. Yes, folks, when you take a look at this tag, be prepared for a pleasant surprise. You'll find the price on this Special, and I mean the local delivered price, excluding optional equipment and local taxes, if any, but including delivery to your TV station city. You'll find this price actually lower than some models of the so-called low price. I ask you, friends, with values like these, is it any wonder that Buick moved into third place or that Buick strengthens its new standing each month? But try this Buick yourself. Thrill to its wide-view panoramic windshield. Sample great performance. And ask your Buick dealer about the big three-way bonus you get by buying a Buick right now. See him tomorrow. And now let's go back to the Century Theater where we'll see what's happening with Milton and his big publicity idea.
You know, everyone knows the importance of taking a break every once in a while when you're working. Well, the same thing holds true if you're having fun. Now, that's why plays have intermissions. And during the intermission, you'll find the nearby fountain where they serve Coca-Cola is a mighty popular place. A sparkling glass of ice-cold Coke is a sparkling addition to the festivity and the excitement of opening night. Coke has a bright flavor, a distinctive flavor, all its own, that has never been equaled. It's bracing, too. Coca-Cola gives you a bit of quick energy that brings you back so refreshed, so quickly, and with as few calories as half an average juicy grapefruit. So, at intermission time, or any time, pause and refresh. Stop at the fountain where Coke is served. Then you can relax with the most asked-for soft drink in the whole world, bright and bracing Coca-Cola. Give yourself a break. Have a Coke.
These two portable radios are about to be dropped. Watch this daring crash test.
This case completely demolished. But RCA Victor's non-breakable impact case doesn't have a scratch, chip, or dent. So tough, it's guaranteed for 5 full years by RCA Victor. No chipping, no cracking, no breaking. RCA Victor gives you a complete line of new portables, all completely restyled. Here's another.
Look who's come to your house to stay. A pal you can play with all day long. She's Patty Play Pal, a big doll, big as a 3-year-old, and Patty's real as life. Patty's beautiful hair can be brushed, braided, or put into a ponytail. And Patty Play Pal, big as she is light and easy to carry. You can dress her in your own clothes because Patty Play Pal is almost your size. She can wear your pajamas and stay overnight, too. Yes, Patty's a wonderful friend. She's just one of the ideal Play Pal family. Starting at $12, there's Johnny Play Pal, Susie Play Pal, and Penny Play Pal, too. Meet Patty and all her Play Pal family at your favorite store.
She's a wonderful doll. She's ideal.
See these two portable radios? Well, watch this. Let her go, Betsy. Sorry, friend. You old-style portables have to go. But look at our new RCA Victor portable radio. Came through without a chip. Here's the world's first and only portable radio in the non-breakable impact case. So rugged, it's the only radio case with a 5-year guarantee against chipping, cracking, or breaking in normal use. Of course, a tube might jar loose, but that's easily fixed. The important thing is RCA Victor's non-breakable impact case means no chipping, no cracking, no breaking. And hear that tone. It's RCA Victor's great golden throat sound. See the world's only portables with the non-breakable impact case as low as $27.95 at your RCA Victor dealer.
Hey, Susie Q, what's cooking with you?
Your teeth look whiter than new.
My teeth aren't new, but my toothpaste is new Pepsodent. Get with it, kids. New package, new flavor, new formula, too. Means brighter smiles for me and you.
You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. The new formula with IMP gets teeth much whiter. You can see. It cleans the stains and film away, while Irium fights tooth decay. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. The taste is new, so fresh and clean. That new taste really lasts, it's keen. And while it makes your smile a rave, it also makes your breath behave. So start going steady right away with Pepsodent. Get some today. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. Pepsodent, Pepsodent.
When it comes to Crackerjack, some kids never grow up.
Ah! Okay, I think that is set up. Nope. Huh? Huh? What? Purple? What are you referring to? What's purple? Grimace? Grimace Shake? That's old news. They don't make the Grimace Shake anymore. Yeah, I realized that this is... I've been neglecting this sprite. I was thinking about it. Do you want Do you want the Grimace Shake or do you want lean? I'm not sure what you're referring to when you were talking about purple stuff. What about purple toothpaste? Do you want toothpaste? Off. Here. There's grape Fanta. Grape Fanta is purple. What's your favorite? I feel like grape flavor is kind of bad. I don't think there's a lot of good things that are like, or like good candy that's like grape flavored, or like cake, or like any sweet. It doesn't work out. It's not a good flavor. I'd rather have real grapes, thank you. Grape Gatorade? Is grape Gatorade any good or is it bad? I wouldn't know. Delicious. Oh, it must be really good then. And you're telling me it doesn't taste like cough medicine? Or it does and you just like the taste of cough? Drink that makes you go. I need a ice cold. That ice cold in the glass right now. All grape stuff tastes like ice. Grape Gatorade. It tastes like dark liquor. Like, does it taste like that artificial grape flavor, or does it taste like actual grapes? I feel like grape is worse than cherry when it comes to like tasting like medicine. Probably artificial, but good kind. Oh. Hi, go play. How you doing? Give our rifles look sweet. I hate overly sweet things. I need a bit of tang with the sweet. You get me? I get exactly what you mean, and I am the same way. I actually do not like most sweets for that reason. I think it's like a big reason why I don't like cake, you know, but I'm down for pie. Yeah, Jolly Rancher's the best. Jolly is seen that cursed bit of the guy talking about eating Jolly Ranchers? Maybe like chips. Yes! I think I have seen that. Like I can't quite remember, but that like sounds familiar. I feel the visceral fear of the image of someone eating Jolly Ranchers like shit. Oh my god. How are your teeth okay? Not human, that's the answer. Can't be human. No human has that power. Got steel teeth. Tooth shell. What do you mean a tooth shell? Oh. Your drywall and metal pipes and my teeth don't even have a scratch on them. Wow. What are your teeth made out of? Vibranium? Oh, let's talk about Jolly Ranchers. Have some. Have some. Enjoy them. Enjoy life. Thanks, Pink. I don't know how to answer that comment. Go play. Oh, blue raspberry sucks. Like the worst Jolly Rancher. No comment. Fingernails for dinner? No, thank you. Oh. Oh no. That fucking Pepsodent commercial in my head. Oh my god. I just keep replaying it over and over in my head, and guess what played on Startup? The Pepsodent commercial. You're filled with protein. I quit Roblox because Twitter tried to pull a virtual towards Roblox CEO. I'm sick of animation. I mean, I guess. I guess that's a plus. Spending your time on something, I guess, more like fulfilling. I just don't know what you're talking about, quite frankly. Lock transparent pixels. Lock them. I don't want them moving. I've been trying to got very expensive. Big bug told him not to. Big bugs. Did he really say all that? I think he's trolling, but I'm kind of believe it. This really happened to him. John Carpenter is my new favorite guy, and I need him to introduce me to the big bug. I would like to meet the bug. I hate bugs. I would like to meet that one. The bug that says you can't make movies anymore. The bug that hates movies. Beach that makes you old, the bug that hates movies. They're linked somehow. I just know it. Can you not seek out the big bug? The big bug finds you. appears like an angel. Be not afraid, says the big bug. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's a sub view. Oh, delete that. Weird Cook isn't real, he can't hurt you. Because I only know how to draw like 2 body types. Every time I try to diverge, I always end up just falling back into the 2 body types I know how to draw. The 2 genders. This world is sexy or not sexy. Eat or be eaten. Horrible lepers of the world. Can't look in the mirror without vomiting. That's my life. So I wake up in the morning. Wake up, look in the mirror, throw up, move on to my day. Does Pimp Chimpin' mean anything specifically, or is it just a silly word? My top hat chain. They're like elaborate furs. the skins of ugly people, that's the furs you wear. YouTube video I watched. Okay, YouTube. Oh god. Oh hey, Equinox. Hang on.
Hello.
耳が少し小さいかな。
Ah!
Almost the same time. That's really...
You timed it so perfectly. As soon as that video ended, you came in.
What, the video, the soccer video?
Yeah.
I'm back!
As I was contemplating last night on whether I should redo that one sprite, I realized that I had been neglecting the fucking shell-shocked sprite this whole fucking time. And I was like, you know, maybe that's a little more important.
I don't know. You drew it like fine right now from what I seen. Looks delicious.
No, I mean, I wasn't able to... I haven't updated any of the shell-shocked sprites. Like, you don't have a, like, you don't have this face for Halloween or Christmas or the new shirt, because it's all in one layer. And so I was like, I'll do it later, and then I forgot about it.
It's not often, you know. I don't use it that often.
That's a rare face.
Yeah, how often do I get disturbed? I've seen everything.
Seen all.
I see lots of things are Tuesdays for me. You can't traumatize me.
I grew up in the trenches.
I grew up in the trenches of public high school.
Public high school.
Yep. And pre-2010 Tumblr days.
Exactly.
And
I was
sometimes
watching
4chan.
Smosh games.
Smosh taught me about the world.
You guys ever watch Smosh games or gaming?
No.
Like that's like the niche thing. Like you guys probably had Game Grumps or some shit. But I was watching Smosh gaming. That was peak.
I am a
They didn't
Game
have,
Grumps
like, the-
person. Frida's
Yeah.
been showing me the weird like little skits they do at Smosh now, like with like the weird like new like gaggle of people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'll send a meme and sharing of what Smosh gaming was. It was like good shit. It was just like it wasn't even like necessarily the fucking the two main stars of Smosh. It was basically like the side characters you would see.
Yeah.
They just like had a gaming channel and they would play random games together.
Mosh Pit, that's the name of what Frida showed me.
This was Smosh games, so that's it.
So much more Smosh than I ever thought there was.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily like Smosh, I just like Smosh games.
Yeah. How you doing today? Are you pimp
I'm glad they're still friends.
The guys
All the
from
Smosh friends. The Smosh Games crew, they're still friends. Like, usually, those people get, like, fucking... Like, you would expect controversy, like, with any fucking group.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, they say friends. Like, all of them. That's
It's a group,
amazing.
and now they all have hard feelings. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, they fucking got greedy or some stuff. Even, like, Game Bros fight with each other. It's, like, ridiculous. If I would only plays, like, why? I'll never forgive them for what they did to Ding Dong and Julian.
What
Like,
did the
what a
Game
bunch
Grumps
of
do to Ding Dong and Julian?
The Game Grumps crew basically like Ding Dong wasn't like outwardly gay, you know. He didn't like say anything to his parents who were like, you know, Christians and all that shit. And of
Yeah, he wasn't
course, the
out.
fucking Game Grumps, he was outed by the fucking Game Grumps group. Like, what the fuck is your problem?
Oh,
That's why I don't like this
and
Game Grumps anymore.
dangerous.
Yeah, poor Ding Dong. But I heard he's doing well, so
That's good at least.
yeah. I think more or less Game Grumps is alive through, I don't know, spite. I don't know. Some people don't know when to hang up their coats, you know?
Yeah.
Like, PewDiePie fucking hung up his coat. He's gone.
I mean, like, he posts
He's
on his
living
channel
like
sometimes, but I appreciate that he's, like, basically busy being a father.
Priorities.
Yeah.
Fucking H3 and like Keemstar, they have kids and they fucking post every day.
Oh my
like, wow.
lord.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
H3's kid is like raised by their maid. Like, wow.
I understand if
Talk
you're like a
about priority.
fucking like a king or like the president or something, but like at that point, why have kids?
I don't know. People just see it like their lives are ending and they're like, I need to live on through my kids. That's what a lot of people say you have babies for.
That's a shitty reason.
Yeah, a lot of people have kids for selfish reasons, you know.
Yeah.
Not like I
Or
actually
like to
want to
live
be a father.
vicariously through them.
Yeah.
Like
I was
want
never
kids,
a football
but
player, but you can be a football player.
Yeah.
Like I want kids, I want them just because I want them. I want to have a little me roaming around. It'll be funny.
Like, I like those
And I
small
can see them all the
creatures.
wonder. I like small creatures. That's my core. That's like a core part of me. I enjoy small creatures in any capacity.
I like how you don't like kids, but you like the idea of having kids. You're like, fuck all children except for mine.
Or it's the
I hate other people's kids because like, usually that's bad parenting. Like the McDonald's kid, I was like, shut up. You can't blame me for not like screaming at him.
There was
it's kind of a base take, I'm not gonna lie.
One of my college professors was just like, I don't mind children being around as long as they're not my children and they're not being annoying.
Does he not like his children, or does he not have children?
They don't have children. They're just,
okay, so
and then they also, and then a similar comment of just like, they have so much energy that I don't have.
Can't keep up with them.
Exactly.
Some people aren't built to have kids, you know?
No.
Which, you know, I don't mind that. You know, you can do whatever you want.
It seems
Life
like
is what
people
you
like
make it.
that, though, are more likely to have kids.
Mm-hmm. The kids, people who shouldn't be parents seem to have kids. That's a problem.
Hey yo! We drawing again.
We be clubbing.
I'm chimping.
We pin chipping.
Clubbing
I threw a
baby
video.
seals.
I think it's Swagger Souls.
It's been a while since I've heard that name.
But I think he was playing, what was it? Fucking Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And then like there's just a person, he's like, Are you pin chipping? And then the zombie's like growling at him, he's like, yeah, we're pin chipping, and he walks away. That's it. Like, yeah.
Making
She's drawing
more...
me.
Yep, exactly. There we go. Didn't even finish the sentence.
She's endlessly drawing me forever.
It's been like that for a year now, which is kind of funny.
I mean, yeah, I don't know anybody else who draws. You're the only drawer I know. And you happen to stream it, so, you know, it's your choice what you stream, so you don't necessarily have to stream the drawings of me, but you choose so.
Well, because, like, I don't want to, like, stream, like, other art, and it's like, oh, man, I'm doing this instead of working on my shit. I was talking to Matt yesterday, and I was like, yeah, like, what I'm trying to do is I'm like, I can do 3 hours today and 3 hours tomorrow, and so it's like six hours, like, across 2 days, and he's like, yeah, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like I wasted 20 hours, and it was like, yeah, you got me there. That is how it feels. That's the mentality I'm trying to get over.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta like step back and like take a breather. Like I feel like sometimes when I do things, I'm like I'm doing this awfully, and then I look back, I'm like, wait, you're being too judgmental on yourself.
Yeah.
Like stop it. Your mind is your greatest enemy.
It truly
friend
is.
too.
I think.
Yeah.
2026 is the year I'm trying to make some changes.
I had to rewire my brain.
Yep.
I had to take my brain to spoon. I have that one meme, right? Let me see if I can find it. This meme is great. There's like a little something to take the edge off and this little lobotomy tools.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Hand him over. Give him.
I'm gonna send it to sharing. Let me find it. There it is. A little something to take the edge off. Who thought that was a good idea?
Lobotomy?
Oh, you're sick? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're sick? Let me just put this long needle in your brain. Like, okay.
No.
It's just like, hey, let me just put this in you.
You know what would help? Not having a brain.
Your brain not working.
Make it not work more.
Like, I kind of agree, like, yeah, it's closing down the mental hospitals. But, like, we still need mental hospitals, just don't make it awful.
Maybe we should improve the hospital.
Not close them. Because there's a lot of people who need help. Like, they can't function.
It is kind of funny to be like, hey, like, this isn't working. Okay, let's not do it anymore. Like, no. No. That's not what I meant. Why do they do that, like, all the time?
Is it because, like, they ruined it? Like, mental hospital's reputation is, like, you can't come back? It's like everyone thinks, like, you're shocking them or, like, picking out their brain?
I don't know. I do know, like, what president was it? There was, like, one specific president who, like...
Reagan. I think it was Reagan. Yeah. Yeah, mental hospitals, I've never played, like, a video game or, like, watched a movie where a mental hospital is a good thing.
No.
You know, it's always bad. Like, it's always evil. I never heard of a mental hospital say, this is a good place, a fine establishment. Oh, it's just, everyone was shocked and killed.
I've heard lots of horror stories from, like, people online or, like, fuck, hang on.
It's a cat.
Where'd it go? Ah, my pen stand, why?
No, the pen's running away. Yeah. Lobotomy. It's a lovely game called tennis.
Penicillin?
Tennis.
Tennis.
Tennis. Let's all play tennis together one day.
Are you any good at tennis?
It's all heaven. No. No.
I like how you don't just say no either. You go, no.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No. No. Why do you want to go to tennis? I like the smell of the balls.
I want to feel them.
They're fuzzy. We should all go bowling though. That'd be fun. Let's go bowling.
There's a bowling alley near my house. I've been meaning to go there with Nelly.
There's a bowling alley near the heart of Hooverville.
Hooverville?
I think it's still up and running. Yeah.
Oh.
Go hang out at the bowling alley. Like real old people.
Can eat like chili fries and talk about how much we hate our wives.
Yeah. We could try to fight the old men, like challenge them.
Get smoked at bowling.
We should start a bowling arc. We should all become really good at bowling.
Bowling arc.
We have our own jerseys. We'll call it the bowlers or the slam bowlers. What's our name? We'll wear the gloves. We'll be fucking badass. And we'll win the prize money. No, $200 at the end. Just like the movies.
Episode.
A regular show episode, maybe, yeah.
Is it a regular show episode or a Simpsons episode?
It's probably both. There's always a bowling episode.
They're important.
Family Guy has a bowling episode. King of the Hill has a bowling episode, definitely. I don't know about American Dad. Bob's Burgers, maybe. Every one of them wants to go bowling.
What's your favorite Seth MacFarlane show? I think it says a lot about you what you prefer.
Honestly? Oh, the Orville's good. I love the Orville.
Yeah.
I fucking love Brutus. You won't be silent!
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's a Star Trek show made by Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
And there's this emotionless alien character. And he's trying to sing a song. And everyone's cheering you about, yeah, start singing, yeah, we're with you. And he just flatly says, you will be silent. It's in the clip. Let me find it.
Alright, you can finally use this sprite again. I'm pretty happy with it. I like whenever I get to paint something. Not often.
Lots of sharing today. That's also where the meme 500 cigarettes comes from. The Orville.
You will be silent!
500.
I think I want that on the soundboard. I think I want that on the soundboard.
You will be silent! I don't know what Seth MacFarlane show I like. I don't know. I guess I have to say one. I like Ted. But that's a movie.
I only judge people if their favorite is American Dad. I think that one is objectively the worst one.
There's some funny moments in American Dad.
I have yet to see them.
Like,
Oh, No, not
I'll put
again.
some. Maybe. What was the funny one? Shit, I forgot. I'll send some funny ones when I can't find it. I think one. But there's some. Trust me. American Dad is not awful, I guess. Could be. The Cleveland show is probably a slog. I fucking hate Cleveland show.
It is.
It's boring. That subject movie is worst work.
I also need to remake this one because of all the layers are merged. When the rant zone crosses his arms.
Yeah, I had to include that. That's like a staple for every fucking OC person. They cross their arms. That's how you know they're serious. Just a robot crosses his arms.
Oh my god, he's like 90% of the time he's crossing his arms.
That's how you know he's serious.
Is that how we know that you're not serious? Because you never cross your arms? Because you can't do it?
I just have it for meme purposes. I don't necessarily use it that much, but like I just want it. It wouldn't feel right.
Do you want terror files crossing your arms?
See, like when I do cross my arms, I want to do more. Like I want to cross my arms so I have a cigarette in my hand, you know?
Yeah.
Like I have it up, you know? I want more like differing poses. That's what I want. I don't want to be memeified. Where I'm just moving my head slightly or across arms or like lazy shit like that. Keep it interesting.
No. I mean, as in, do you want me to put this sprite in the Terror Files outfit? Like, do you intend to use this one with what you said is supposed to be slightly more serious? Okay, so we can skip this one.
Honestly, you don't even have to do that for any other sprite. It's only for that sprite is just going to be its own thing. It's like an entity, an SCP.
Oh, okay.
So
it can stay in like the old shirt and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
It would not make sense to just update it.
Alright. Alright, so that leaves just this one last sprite. And maybe the one that you said bothers you. We could do that one also if you will admit which one it is.
I gotta look through it. I didn't look through it last night because I had to sleep early.
Ah, okay.
Because I had to be fitted for my suit today.
What'd you say? Say
I
again?
had to be fitted for my suit today.
Ah. It is time for the
You
monkey
have to touch me. The monkey suit.
You had to touch me. Don't say it like
they did.
You didn't have to say it like that though.
What do you mean? I can't just say
Stop touching me!
It's just for free. By the way, your Taylor is a predator.
Oh no! He like finishes touching you, and you're like, "So when am I gonna get the suit?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm not the tailor," and then he like walks out the door.
Oh yeah, that was a South Park bit in one of the games.
Really?
Like, what's it called?
Yeah, there's the Fractured Butthole game. There's
we get pictures.
Yeah, you need to get your picture taken for a passport so you can go up to Canada. And then when you finally get enough money to be able to get your passport photo taken, the photographer guy keeps asking you to like adjust your clothes or change your clothes, and then it's asking you, so you're playing as a kid, right? And then basically asking the player to take the clothes off, and I'm just like, wait a minute. And then the actual photographer shows up and beats his ass. And then the photographer goes like, okay, smile. And then a giant flash transition to the actual photo for the, for the passport. It's so stupid.
It's like, there you go. And then he just leaves.
Yeah, he just
It's
leaves.
very simple.
It's so fun. It's so dumb.
He leaves a predator there so you can loot him.
Yeah.
Motherfucking bots on Twitch. Oh my god.
It reminds me of that one Simpsons episode where Lisa goes to Duffland and she like gets sick. And like the guy in the lab coat with medicine, he's all like, get rid of these and these and these. And then she's like, oh, thank you, doctor. It's like, oh, I'm not a doctor. And he just walks away.
Yep. It's
He's just like a doctor. He's like, oh, I'm not a doctor.
Yep. It's just a con man. That's it. Oh, man. So funny.
I love the South Park games. I don't know which one I like more. I don't know for sure.
I own Stick of Truth, but I've never like played through it.
It's a good game. I don't know which one's better, honestly. But they all have like their funny moments. I think the funniest part where you fight Jared from Subway and he has his fucking theme song. It's amazing.
One gaming channel I like is RT Game, and he had played through all of the South Park games, but the best part about it is that he's like literally never seen South Park, and so the part where he summons Mr. Slave and he does that thing he did to Lindsay Lohan, he just completely shell-shocked, had no idea what the fuck just happened. I can't imagine how terrifying that is if you've never seen South Park. It's terrifying in context.
No, it also gets meta. Like, you have to go into Mr. Slave's ass, like, at the end of the game. Yeah. And you can summon Mr. Slave into his own ass to put someone else in his ass.
Yep. It was so fucking weird. Man, oh my god.
Yeah, that was disturbing.
Like, what am I?
So weird.
There has to be a fucking better way to draw this sprite.
There's many South Park games. I want to say they're all terrible. They're a bit jank. That's about it.
Isn't there a 3D
like the
one
older
people
one.
don't like?
Snow Day that came out recently. Even if they do hate it, it's just not as good as the previous. So that's what it is. I remember I had South Park for the N64. It was an FPS shooter. You would throw snowballs, dodgeballs, toy guns, etc. at enemies. Sorry, Jaden. You gotta remember not to eat during the pink stream.
I'm so sorry. We were talking about sweets earlier, like a perfectly normal topic. And then we started talking about South Park.
Mr. Slave's ass.
Yep.
Just don't imagine it. That's the thing is, you just can't, imagine these things.
Some people are very imaginative, you know?
No, he's like that. I could just I'm just talking about South Park, and he's like, ugh. And it's I didn't show you anything. I'm just describing it. I didn't even describe it. I just said something, and you're acting as if I described it to you.
I don't know why. why people do that. It's like, please. And and a lot of the times, your mind is worse than what it actually is.
Yeah, that too.
The problem. It's like you're making it worse thinking about it.
I'm thinking about Pepsodent. I'm thinking about that Pepsodent commercial that I have here, like in my commercials, my set of commercials. By the way, I don't know how I can like do a thing where like people can submit me like commercials or suggestions for commercials. I need more commercials.
Do the Rumpus Room.
What? The Rumpus. Oh, there you go. I'll just put like
The
a
Rumpus
little
Room.
like at Parlor Ping.
You know what the Rumpus Room is, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
You know what the Rumpus Room is, right? Why I named it the Rumpus Room.
Why did you name it the Rumpus Room?
There's a
when I think of the word rumpus, I think of that scene in Step Brothers where he's like, "Rumpus time is over."
No, it's just, for some reason there's a room in The Simpsons. It's a cursed room. It's like in the middle of the house, and it's only seen like in one episode, and people have dubbed it the Rumpus Room.
That weird like
Rumpus
side room, like off the side of the kitchen, like by the dining room.
Yeah, where Homer's sitting there in a beanbag one time.
Yep.
I'm gonna Google Rumpus Room and see if it's the room I think it of.
Pretty sure it is. Because there's only one Rumpus Room.
Rumpus time is over! Yeah, it's the room I thought it was. That weird little side room they have.
I wonder who has had the better batting average for licensed video games. Is it? I think it's Family Guy, honestly.
I didn't know there were Family Guy games.
There's been like 2, and they've all been. They're not. I want to say like good, but like they're not bad. You know, they're basically the entire show. That's the show, and they even have cutaways in the game. So that's how you know it's a good game. They have cutaways in your video game.
Oh, it really is like a rumpus room. It's like a kid's room in here. Like a weird carpet.
Yeah, it is a rumpus.
Like toys. Like it's like a playroom.
People are saying that's in lore. That's Maggie's room. Like where Maggie. They bring Maggie in there.
It's definitely a kid's playroom. So like if it's probably just currently Maggie's playroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give it some time, and then the new season of The Simpsons will like fucking make an entire episode on the Rumpus Room. You know, they're that lazy. They're really lazy. I'll just say, like, oh yeah, here's the Rumpus Room.
With funny outfits for Lamby, come up with concepts for future Raider Rig models or just future outfits. I'm also taking a break playing Twilight Princess. Letting game piss me off. What ideas you got so far? I don't know yet. We're still drawing up ideas. Stuff for Jaden. If you want, you can join the private server just to chill if you want. Oh yeah, you're talking to Jaden.
Merry Christmas.
I left my mark on Asher's server and completely revamped it all over again because no one could stop me.
Oh.
I also deleted the Yowie chat. I'm so sorry. It had to be done.
What? Wow.
It's a work server, and there's a not safe for work chat, you know?
Ah.
I was just shocked. I'm sorry. It had to go.
I mean, aren't the kids there?
I don't think so. But that was actually the first thing I did. Is at first I like age restricted it, and then I realized like that it had to go in like at all. You know.
I don't think Asher has any.
I don't think Asher has any like minors in that server though.
You never know. People lie. I don't trust people. I don't trust half of these people in my server. I don't believe their age.
I mean, that's why there's, like, not that I would want there to be, but that's, like, a big part of why there's no, like, NSFW server. It's like, I don't trust any children in this server. I will not give them the opportunity to fuck themselves up.
Yep.
Not on my watch.
Exactly.
All adults.
I guess, like...
Server. In my main server, yes.
Yeah,
I see what you mean. Because the private server is just friends.
This is all business with the Parlor Gang server. I'm guessing all business. We don't need frivolities. We don't need a duck. You know, we don't need this to come back and say they had this on their server and like it's a fucking Turkey Tom video like exposing us.
Oh my god, like fucking there was 7 NSFW chats. What do you need 7 for?
Bruh. You think that's a lot? Oh man. I've got story time, but to simplify it, just a few sentences.
Cook Asher says,
Yeah.
Cook, I give head pats of friendship.
Good.
Okay. You're saying economics.
Well, basically, there was a server I was on, and the server owner did not specify how much porb there was going to be on.
How much porb?
And they're just like very open, like about their. I thought they were just like very open about their sexuality and stuff, and I didn't really think much of it. Because when I was in high
server
school,
that you were actually in Equinox? Oh no.
Yeah, very temporarily. I wasn't there for that long, but when I joined it, there was at least 14 different roles, and it helped you filter through the channels.
What?
And this was right at the time when folders were getting introduced and stuff for text channels.
There is no need. There is no need. Go take a shower. Go outside.
Go outside.
So basically, there was about a dozen or more folders, and each one of those folders had about 8 to 12 channels.
Yes!
Yeah, very organized. I will say that it's very organized.
Wow.
But holy shit,
that almost makes it worse.
Yeah, and then there was it was a very much 18 plus server, and also there were certain channels restricted to 21 plus, and so on. So,
what difference is that? Okay.
Yeah, it was. I was. Oh God.
The TED clip.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. Here it comes. Okay, I'm ready.
Reminds me of that one Mudahar clip before he became like a drama channel. He was like doing dark channels. He was like saying, "Just a bunch of gay porn. There's tapes everywhere."
Oh.
By the way, Asher, we talked about Turkey Time yesterday. I'm not gonna recap.
Yeah.
I will
say, I think at least a quarter of that server was just dedicated to furry stuff, and I was like, ugh.
Furry butthole ever.
Some people. And other adjacent things, and I'll leave it at that.
Furry haters be like, we hate furries until they see Rouge in the bed, fuckers.
The face I made when you said it was like mostly furries, though, I was just like, okay. All right.
Yeah. Obviously, furries are. I've been trying my hardest to say it's not all furries, but I'm starting to see it's like a lot of furries.
No, it wasn't. It was not. But it was the only time on any Discord where I basically muted, and muted all notifications, whatever, from most of a server, and I was like, holy shit,
And then you were like, I should just leave at this point.
Yeah, I should just leave. There's like, and then in the like, I was only in that server for like a month, and in that month they just were adding more channels. I'm like,
Fucking
holy shit!
Omega Gooner server. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
basically. Yeah, it was insane.
Too much.
What do you need a fucking Discord server for at that point? Just go to a porn site.
Yeah, basically.
Go to the internet.
Now this is before Discord had the Gooner purge of like the pandemic. So
Gooner purge.
No, hold on.
Make it sound like a war.
Yeah, okay. So
make it sound like a war.
Now a separate story tangent time. So this was around the time of the pandemic or whatever. So when Discord was starting out in like 2014 in beta and stuff, there's this running joke in IT that half of IT at any given company are furries.
Yeah, like that one furry that worked at NASA and then was bragging about it and then got kicked from working at NASA.
Yeah. So that's actually somewhat
furries.
accurate. So anytime there's a furry convention, if IT infrastructure goes down at that time, we're fucked. And I'm being serious.
Yeah.
And they're in like, and it's not just in IT, but they're also in other places. But anyways, so
why furries are always suspiciously wealthy.
Going back to Discord, a lot of the early admins for Discord were furries, and eventually it became like really noticeable. Like in certain servers, like in the official Discord, that like the thing your account automatically joins whenever you make a Discord account, right? The official main
and then you immediately leave.
Yeah, you just immediately leave it, right? So it became very obvious that it was leaning heavily towards like furry stuff, and eventually it became whatever the furry equivalent of CP is.
I hate that I know the word too.
I know. I'm not gonna repeat it, but basically they had a problem on their hands. Their admins and their programmers and their IT for Discord were furries, so they didn't want to, step on their toes, but they also had to like purge they also had to basically just purge part of the company. Sure. It was insane, and I think this took place like during or just before the pandemic or something or other. There was definitely a noticeable shift, and then there was also the point where people were using Discords to like get around explicit content to a certain degree, and some of the admins of the actual company were just like allowing it, and then they had to get the authorities involved. It was a whole ass thing. Yeah.
Remember that one time when
I hopped on the stream today hoping like that like the conversation wouldn't get dark.
I'm sorry.
This is just a pink stream. No, this is just a pink stream. I don't know why I expected anything else.
I'm gonna turn it. Don't worry. I'm gonna turn it. So there was. You guys remember like the FBI like found a Discord server that was leaking government documents on a on a server called Thug Shaker Central.
I forgot about that.
That was so funny. It was also a Minecraft server, and then it happened again, but on a Minecraft Discord. And it was a 22-year-old, like fresh intern into like the basically IT department of the military branch or whatever he was in for Air Force or something. And in order to win an online argument with someone on Discord who turned out to be a 12-year-old, he leaked classified government documents to prove him wrong. And I'm just like, you fucking moron. You're going to jail for life now.
That's also what War Thunder, they do that.
Yeah, no, there is like constant. There is and I'm not. So the War Thunder devs have a counter in their office days since last time there's been a classified document leak on their game or on their forums.
Beckett so far has been the only drama YouTuber I can kind of tolerate, but I think in general, Asher, you should probably just kind of step away from that community. It's like. Cook and I were talking about this before. Like, yeah, it's slop. It's not good for your brain.
Brain rot.
Brain rot.
I was gonna say something. What was it? Damn it, it's like losing me. Shit.
The leaking government documents.
I mean, that's just.
Oh, okay.
Willing
So there's a funny
negligence.
thing. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard the name Tom Clancy, right?
Yes.
No.
You haven't heard of Tom Clancy? Like you heard like Tom
The
Clancy games. He's a writer. There's like games based on Tom Clancy's works. Apparently,
is it Rainbow Six?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Tom Clancy. Yeah, so you heard he's like a author of like military book, well, not like military stories and stuff like that. And apparently, he's like either an omnipotent god or something, but he perfectly predicts like government secrets, and he knows nothing about it. That the FBI had to come to him and say, "Hey, how do you know all this shit?" And he just said, "I just assume so because what is publicly available." He just assumed how things are laid out and stuff. He was just that smart and into it.
Yep.
And intuitive about it. He was just that good.
Why would
Like,
you
that's
tell me this,
amazing.
Asher? Why would you tattle on Julius like that?
What's going on? What?
I'm not gonna repeat what Asher said.
Sounds bad. You know what? Let's just move on. Okay, yeah, I don't like where this is going. What's the topic? Oh, there's something weird going on with GTA 5 Online. Apparently, they're basically using it as like a testing ground for GTA 6 features. It's weird because people are noticing there's these weird ragdolls. Yeah, there's these weird ragdolls, weird assets that don't look like GTA 5, and people are predicting like they're actually like updating the game by putting like features from GTA 6 to test them. It's weird. Like, ain't that odd?
Wouldn't you do that privately? Why would you... Huh?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Well, let's think about it, because like GTA Online is kind of dead, I guess. It's not as big as it once was. And there's a lot of glitches that Rockstar has just ignored. They just like don't care. So people like are not gonna like throw a big fuss over it, you know? As the community is kind of like doing their own things. Because the GTA community, it's not like there's like camps of people who do their own things. There's like a big community of people in GTA Online who just do car meets and like upgrade their cars. That's all they do. And they all hang out in the game and they all show off their cars. Like fake cars. Like real car meets. Like
an actual car meet, they're kind of...
What?
I mean, like...
Hobby?
Well, they're just kind of lame.
I guess.
It depends on which, like, how it's set up and stuff, because some of the time there's like, oh, the cops just show up because, oh, there's a bunch of cars, they must be about to race or something, we better just go and try to get them. And then another thing that ends up happening is sometimes during car meets, random groups of motorcyclists just rev around the parking lot that they're in and then dip.
Honestly,
and then
you
the
should
cops
probably
show up.
apologize to Julius for that one, Asher. That was kind of bad.
We're getting a lot of... we're like out of the conversation. Thanks. I feel like you're on a phone with somebody.
What'd you say?
We feel like you're on the phone while we're talking about this. For sure.
I'm sorry.
Like you're talking to someone. It's not your fault.
Like I'm talking like my mom came in and I'm just like, no, we don't have any rice.
Exactly. It's like Asher's in the room with you right now, huh?
This is the Asher in the room with us.
Yeah,
Jinx.
We said the same thing. This is Asher in the room with us. Oh, did they release now? Why is Troy Baker in Iron Lung? What?
Troy Baker?
Yeah, he's in Iron Lung. I guess he's the voice, maybe. Troy Baker's a good voice actor. I love Troy Baker. He did the Joker voice, and he did really good.
No.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I
Dutch.
don't know what that means.
Dutch. Dutch. Dutch is the only character in like fictional media that can make voice cracks sound manly.
I know, right?
Like he voice cracks a lot, but his voice cracks add to him for some reason.
Because they don't sound like puberty-ish, they just kind of sound like smokery.
They sound like smokery, and they sound like he's deranged too.
Yeah.
And like, especially in RDR1, like he sounds like fucking unhinged when he speaks. Like when he says, "Can you kindly send an academic out here so we can tell him what we really think about the art of anthropology?" I didn't like. It's kind of funny because like, I don't know, not spoilers, but like, I'm not saying it's a spoiler, but like, John confronts Dutch. I'm not gonna say what happens, but Dutch literally says in the first game before RDR2 happens, where like the meme "I got a plan" happens. RDR1, he says, "I got a plan, John," and then John says, "You always got a plan, Dutch." This was before the meme even started. Like how they look.
Dutch be planning.
Like that is amazing. Like Rockstar is very good at that. It's so weird.
Dutch be planning.
I got a plan. Dutch was always planning. He was planning before we knew he had plans.
It is interesting the way they managed to like roll characters like back, like writing them backwards is really interesting. The fact that they managed to do that, like taking that line and making it like a big portion of his character.
Yeah. Even then, like people say, "Oh, RDR1, John doesn't remember Arthur. John doesn't remember Arthur," but he does. There's even a line that alludes to the fact that John forgot about Arthur because in the "I Know You" section of the game, which is the stranger mission, and like John tells the strange man, he's all like, "I'm pretty good with faces," and then like the stranger just like tells him, "Do you remember this guy? Do you remember this?" And he's like, "No." He's like, "Then why would you remember me? You've forgotten a far more important people than me."
Oh.
So yeah, like it's amazing. There's a difference between RDR1 and RDR2, per se. Like RDR1 seems more darker. Like
well, yeah, you have to murder all of your former friends. They've all gone crazy.
You're basically forced to. Like you don't have a choice.
I know like the TLDR of RDR1. I don't know anything in depth because I haven't played it.
Yeah, it's kind of. They even allude to the fact of Edgar Ross. You know who Edgar Ross is, right?
Yeah, he was the detective. Is his like assistant. There was like two detectives.
Yeah.
There was, like the main one, Milton, and then he had like his buddy there with him, and then the buddy was the detective from the first game.
Yeah. They even allude to the fact that how Edgar Ross dies, because when Milton confronts Arthur and Jack, like Jack's son, they meet at a pond, and then fucking Ross tells him, "Enjoy the fishing, son, while you can." And then when Jack confronts Ross like years later, he's by a pond duck hunting, and that's where he dies. Like what are like they had they like it's like Better Call Saul where like they call back everything. It's like amazing.
I feel like that's like a lot of like attention to detail. It's like really, really admirable.
There was like so much care and like such a care to not break the lore. I bet like what Rockstar was doing was they were like looking up, like they were watching their game they made while they were doing RDR2 to make it make sense.
Yeah, they were like, could we do this? No, because like this or like this happened.
Well, it
this
makes
happened,
sense.
Or they said this. You know, it's like, oh, can we maybe do something with this?
Yeah. Apparently, Uncle, his voice actor is different because the original Uncle died, sadly.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, his voice is still in RDR2 as a singing. When you hear Uncle singing, that's the original Uncle singing. So they kept him in there, at least. I don't want like an RDR3, honestly. I don't want one.
There's no need.
I think it's good enough. There's no need unless you're gonna do a different story.
I'd be down for that. I'd be down for like a different set of cowboys, you know?
Because the first ever Red Dead, which was Red Dead Revolver, was a different character entirely. It was Red Harlow. Yeah, Red Harlow. And Red Harlow is mentioned in RDR1 as like a myth and a legend, you know? Everyone's because like there's campfires in the game, and you can talk to fellow like travelers, and they talk about Red Harlow, and they say he was so fast with his guns and all that stuff. In lore, like Red Harlow is probably like the fastest shooter like ever, because when John, Jack, and Arthur when they go into Deadeye, they slow down time, but Red Harlow he stops time, like he's that fast.
I love eating toothpaste. What's your favorite flavor of toothpaste? If you say kids toothpaste, you're banned.
Toothpaste flavored toothpaste. Have you still been playing GTA 4, Tinker?
I haven't since I've gotten back, but Dustin and I were talking about like playing it over Discord. So I will get back.
Where did you stop?
Museum piece.
Was that the diamond deal?
Yeah, the one in the Smithsonian.
Did you beat that level, or are you gonna do it?
I beat it.
Oh my god, did you like how all the three protagonists are there?
Yeah, I did notice that.
Fucking Luis and Johnny, they're all there. That's great.
Here they are. They're together. The worlds are colliding.
It's good that they weave them all having their separate stories and they're all connected.
I was doing that every time Johnny or Luis popped up. I was like, oh my god, it's. Although, Dustin's yet to finish either of the DLCs. He hates Johnny so thoroughly. Oh, he's muted. Alright, well, I'll continue that thought.
Why does he hate Johnny?
He just thinks he's lame.
I like Johnny. He's a complex character.
Really?
You know?
You might need to picture the Dust a bit, because, like, he just, like... There's, like, no patience for him either.
He's a scruffy, like, guy, and he's very into loyalty. He's loyal to his biker gang so much. Like that's his whole life, you know.
Yeah.
He's even loyal to that his drug addict girlfriend, even though she's clearly bad for him.
And
in
then
the
he
end,
gets
that
his
fucking
head curb stomped by Trevor at the beginning of 5.
yeah, it's kind of a very horrible end for him. It's really sad.
Why did they do that to him?
I don't know because Lost and Damned did very badly. I guess they wanted to like have some shock value. You know, Trevor fucking kills a protagonist from another game. Like, you know, like how shocking is that? Everyone still talks to about it till this day. So, in the end, they got the reaction they wanted.
I guess, yeah. I guess if that was the goal, then they achieved it.
And it seems like a lot of people don't like Johnny for some reason.
I mean, again,
Which is, I guess, like if they killed like what's it called? Nico. Oh, everyone would fucking hate that game.
Oh yeah, people would riot.
Yeah. Nico's
so Johnny is like
in,
the safe character to kill off.
Because nobody, it's not like he's a fan favorite out of all the GTA characters.
No.
You're hard pressed to
Johnny
find
fans
Johnny
are a
fans.
minority.
There are dozens of us.
We are many. We are legion.
There's nothing wrong with it. Stop booing. There are dozens of us. Dozens! It's my favorite clip.
What are you referring to?
Oh, it's a fucking clip. Wait, let me find it. There are dozens of us. Dozens! This girl, what show is that again? I think it's Kirby Enthusiasm?
Essentially, Noel. Like, that's what happens. Like, he's one of, like, Johnny's one of the, like, the DLC characters you can play as in 4. And then, like, you load up 5 and you're introduced to Trevor and he just stomps his head in. He literally murders him, just like it's nothing.
Yep.
And you know, the girl fucking dies, like, regardless of what you do.
I mean, wasn't she having sex with Trevor in that moment?
To have drugs, you know, but, like, you have an option to kill her. And, like, it would just report, like, oh, her man and her lover killed. But if you don't kill her, she just, like, dies from an OD like, later in the story.
I mean, she was gonna OD no matter what, to be fair.
Yeah.
There's no universe where she didn't OD.
In GTA 4, she's like the same. She's even worse. She's like getting into like debt for her drug habit. And the sucky part is, at the end of Lost and Damned, it seems that Johnny gets away from her at the end. But it seems like he didn't do that. He says, I still love her, and I'm like, oh, that's sad.
Like, as if 5 kind of, like, undoes, like, his character arc a little bit.
I'm guessing. Yeah, it's really sad.
And then, so he played, like, a little bit of Lost in the Damned while I was there. And was hating every second of it. And then he switched over to the Ballad of Gay Tony, and he was like, why do I, like, instantly like these characters more? Like, just, like, already. Like, it's been, like, 2 seconds.
Because Tony's funny.
Just, like, not into bikers. Something I asked my dad, I was like, do you know anything about, like, biker culture? Like, maybe, is there, like, something here we're not getting? And he was telling me that, like, the biker gangs, like, back in the day used to be, like, ex-military, like, guys. And it was supposed to be, like, an anti-authority thing, and, like, there's, like, 1% of them who were, like, actual, like, legit criminals. They were, like, the 1%.
When you call up, Luis is funny though. He's a borderline psychopath.
He's like so nonchalant about everything. It's a little disturbing.
He's nonchalant about murder. He throws someone off a building just because they were betrayed him. And he's so nonchalant about it too. He doesn't realize, oh, I just killed a man. Like Nico gets sense like he's so like he feels regret for all the killing he's done, but like at this point it's the only thing he's good at.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Nico's a great character. I love him dearly.
He's also one of the strongest protagonists, like out of all the GP protagonists.
Mm.
Like the strongest because like he's military trained, Russian military trained. That's fucking hard enough,
Yeah.
you know. And the Soviets and all that stuff.
Yeah, I guess like speaking
Serbia.
of like versus Johnny, that was another thing that Dust was pointing out is like if you watch Johnny's like shooting the rifle animation versus Nico, the way that like Nico holds it like completely steady and like Johnny's is like shaking around like everywhere.
Yeah, because he's not like a trained killer either. Nico's the most trained out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
EJ
Everyone
is
else
like
is just
probably
like a crazy guy.
yeah. Like there's Tommy Vercetti. He's just like a mafia guy technically in the '80s. CJ is just a street hood who gets really lucky, but he does get a lot of skills at the end. So there is that.
Yeah, like experience.
And well, the only person who's had military experience is Vic Vance from Liberty City Stories. He's the only one, but he was not in like the military like deep like Nico. He was just like small military time.
Just like, isn't it that like Nico has been like he was like enlisted into the military at like age 12?
Yeah, he's been in like the shit. You know, this guy is trained to kill. That's why his fighting style is Krav Maga, which is like very complex and very deadly. Like only a few people know how to do that fighting style well and efficiently. Yeah, GTA 5. The characters are just, I don't know. Like, it's easy to hate GTA 5, but like in the end, it's kind of there's some good qualities to it. It just seems way too action packed, you know, way too much.
It's very like Mission Impossible.
Yeah, like you're saving the world.
He is about to puke.
Like, dude, like
that's the whole point of this sprite.
Oh no!
Fighting enemies like aliens and stuff like crazy.
That reminds me of like a cool concept I heard for like a non-standard sort of heist location for like a concept for one. I think it was a Reddit post. So basically, it's a heist, but at San Diego International Comic-Con, and
Gonna steal all the
you couldn't. So you're basically, it's like, oh, the heist team is trying to get Superman #1 comic signed by insert name of whichever Superman actor here, and then but not actually sign it, but just like sign the thing that it's sitting in, or like have them sign a card that goes in it. And the reason why you would be unable to make that movie too expensive, because one, all the people in cosplay, you would have to get the rights for all of those different characters that their people are cosplayed as. That's thousands and thousands of extras that all have to be wearing those costumes multiple times for multiple takes.
You would do it would have to be a Disney movie because they own everything.
Yeah.
And then they just make up a bunch of random characters. Like to fill out
you
the
could
crowd.
you could do that, or you could do it as like it's like parody or whatever.
Yeah, but then you have to hire a designer to design the parody.
Yeah.
And I'm saying,
and
like,
then
if it's Disney though, they already own everything.
Yeah. They do own a lot of stuff, yeah, but not everything. And then like even if you have like regular actors there and stuff, you would have to pay those actors to basically be like at their convention, whatever, plus whatever you would pay them, you know, for however long they're in a scene. And then depending on whether or not the extras talk, that's a whole separate thing because of like SAG-AFTRA. has different rates of whether or not people in the background have non-speaking roles versus speaking roles. It's a whole thing. And then however long you need to rent out the convention center for, and you're basically, if you have a convention center full of actual people, you're basically shutting down part of San Diego in order to
Is this
film.
a shower thought of your own, or was this something you were reading?
It was something I saw on Reddit years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah. It's basically the impossible movie idea, because it would be too expensive to make and you really couldn't make your money back.
Yeah,
Because
like
you're just spending so much money on pre-production.
What if it was animation? I guess you could animate it and then just draw a bunch of random.
I mean, animated. Yeah, you could do that. But if you're doing like live action, like Tom Cruise, like Mission Impossible style sort of thing, or like Ocean's 11 kind of, so yeah, not financially feasible.
Isn't there one heist movie where they robbed something during a hurricane or something? I forgot what it was.
I don't know.
I forgot. There's also another movie where they rob a casino in a zombie apocalypse. So,
because money isn't redundant in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Well, like the zombie apocalypse is contained. It's like it's only contained to Vegas, so like all the zombies are behind a wall. Yeah. You know. It's weird.
Who knows how long that wall will hold out before they come pouring in World War Z style.
Yeah.
They're kind of wacky zombies, too. They're not even like traditional zombies. They run, and they're zombie tigers and stuff.
Zombie tigers?
Yeah, because, there's tigers in Vegas. Tiger shows. So, of course, it's going to be zombie tigers.
Of course.
Why wouldn't there?
Why the
I find
fuck
undead
not?
animals scary. Isn't that scary?
Undead animals?
Like, undead animals, those are scary.
I mean, they're just like scarier looking, like feral animals.
Yeah, but they want to attack you, most likely.
I mean, what is the difference between being feral and being zombified? There's not much of a difference. Just grosser.
What am I saying? There's a famous zombie movie where a zombie fights a shark. It's funny.
Fights a what?
The shark wins, obviously. A shark.
What the hell? Huh?
Legit. He tries to fight a shark. The zombie is like roaming around on the bottom of the seafloor, and he tries to fight a shark, and the shark just bites his arm off and runs away.
Amazing.
It's a great scene. Every zombie fan has seen that scene, and they say this is the greatest scene ever.
I'm gonna have to see that. I need to see that with my own eyeballs.
I'll send it.
The sharks ran away? Impressive.
They got on 2 feet.
Have their running shoes on.
They got legs and they say, "All right, I'm gonna hit one."
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Later, thanks for the arm.
It was a tasty meal.
Need a hand.
You know what I love that I found out recently? Arkham Asylum, they never said that Scarecrow was going to be in the game. They never teased it. They never announced it. They made it a complete surprise that they even took a scene and edited in the trailer so it looks like it's a different villain. So it's amazing how they kept him under wraps.
Talking about parody.
And then when he actually
the Superman movie from 2008 with Drake Bell and Stephen Hawking cameo. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yep.
What are you talking about? What? Huh?
Stephen Hawking for Star Trek.
No, it's a Superman movie, or the superhero movie from 2008 with Drake Bell and Stephen Hawking. Does anyone know that movie?
That's a
No,
movie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a movie.
Oh,
Yes.
it's a parody movie of superhero,
The superhero
movies.
movie.
It had Drake Bell and Leslie Nielsen in it, and then yeah.
That was in the
I
last
know what you
movie.
mean.
Who's Leslie Nielsen?
You don't know Leslie Nielsen? He's just fucking great. What are you talking about? You don't know?
I don't know people's. I
Oh
don't know
my
names.
God.
I don't know names.
Naked
oh my
Gun.
God. Naked Gun. I had to see
Oh.
Naked Gun.
I don't think
The
I have, but
white-haired
I
guy.
do know that actor.
He's great. He's hilarious. I fucking love Leslie Nielsen. He's a hilarious comedy actor. Don't call me Shirley.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't call me.
I put
Shirley
a
Temple.
GIF in sharing.
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
I like him when he's not goofy. I like him when he's like serious and like a silly movie. It's great.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's funnier
That's the
when he's
whole bit.
serious.
Yep. Yep.
That's like the problem when like people cast a Leslie Nielsen in other movies. They're like, just be goofy. It's like, no, he's funny because how serious he takes it.
Yep.
You don't get the joke.
So, basically, the gag that from the superhero parody movie with Drake Bell and Leslie Nielsen, they're standing in the kitchen and it goes like, oh, I think I'm invulnerable, and for some reason his character, the Leslie or Nielsen's character has a nail gun for some weird reason, and instead of aiming the nail gun at Drake Bell's character, who just said he might be invulnerable, he shoots a nail into the hand of the guy standing next to him, and he goes, well, that didn't work, he's not invulnerable. And he goes, fuck, why did you shoot me? And he's just going, help, I'm bleeding. I don't know.
My favorite line from that movie is when they're fighting, and then he has these knives, like these like razor knives. He's like, titanium blades, cut through diamonds. And then he's all like, I'm not wearing any diamonds.
Yeah.
And then he just rolls his eyes and throws it at him.
Yep. Or it's
that movie's surprisingly funny. I like that one.
Yeah.
Like usually those movies are just awful, like epic movie. Yeah. Those are fucking awful. Don't watch those. I think superhero movie gets a pass.
Yeah.
That's what I think it's written by other funny people. That's why I don't believe it's made by the same guys. They're gonna make a scary movie again, which is nice.
Are you looking forward to it? Or are you like, oh god, please no?
I'm cautiously optimistic because it has the Wayans back. They're the ones who made the first two scary movies. The rest of the scary movies weren't made by him. By them. So I don't know what they're gonna do. There's lots of horror to parody nowadays. You know?
Yeah.
Horror has had a resurgence in our modern times. Horror has been a peak. You know? Horror was in its bad years a few years ago with like the Scream movies where it's just beautiful people getting killed. Teen Vogue, you know, those people. That's just nothing. Flop.
Oh, I found it.
I'm a beautiful person and I don't want to get killed.
Hey, quick, look at Jerry real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that scene. Yeah, because like he's like nailing things, and then like when Drake Bell comes in, he shoots at him, and then like he catches the bullet, and he's all like, "How'd you do that?" And he's like, it's in the reflexes," and he just turns and shoots him. He's like, "I don't think so. Why don't you tell me the real truth?"
Yep. Oh man.
You can count on Leslie Nielsen being funny though, no matter what. Even in his worst movies, he's still funny.
You know, he had a little tiny bellows thingy he would carry around with him. It was basically just a fart machine.
Oh yeah, I love that. He took a fart machine with him everywhere.
Yep.
And when he did interviews, he would just press it to like, just as a joke. That's how you know he's always had a good sense of humor.
Yep. And then I think it was one he made himself. So he would just press it in between his fingers and his palm just a little bit. And he would, in order to make different like tones, he would put different amounts of pressure on it.
Yeah, you gotta look at those interviews. Those are great.
So
he just presses the fart machine.
Yeah.
And he always has perfect timing with it too when he's talking to sentences.
And then he would even sorry.
No, continue.
No.
So like he would move his hand, like he would point out that he had it, and then he would just deadpan look at someone while he made the sound. He goes, "Where'd that come from?" I don't know.
It's like, "Oh, I had a bad piece of salmon," and he presses the key. It's like, "Oh, there it goes."
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he's great. I miss him.
Right.
I wish he would live forever.
So you're gonna have to do this when you get home. But I'm not sure. You told me to add more cigarettes, just to certain sprites, and I'm not sure which ones would be like ideal for. So maybe when you get home, if you could look through them and tell me which ones you think would be good candidates, Like for instance, the mic ones, that'd probably be a bad idea because a lot of them you have something in your hand.
Well, you can put some cigarettes in my mouth,
Oh, through one of the holes.
You don't have to. Yeah, the holes. It'd be great,
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be in my hand all the time.
True.
Some could be in my hand. They don't all have to have cigarettes, by the way. So pick which ones that you think will look cool with a cigarette on it.
Yeah.
Pick your favorites.
Really distressed ones.
Yeah.
I think Sullied will always be one of my favorites. So sad.
It's Sullied. It's true. I may not be disturbed, but I can get disgusted.
How many cooks does it take to screw in a light bulb?
None. The light bulb puts it in the stove.
I was about to say, are you gonna sit in the dark? He looks so upset. I know, that's why I love it. He's just like, dear God.
Once they take away my lights, that's when I start lighting candles. Hello, elevator. Did you see the buff chihuahua and memes thing? Do you appreciate that meme? It used to be the funniest little kid. It became so serious.
Memes macaron?
Yeah, memes macarena.
Oh,
no,
Macarena.
Yeah, it's the buff chihuahua.
He used to be the funniest little kid. And he became so serious.
No!
It's great.
He's so
He became so serious. He looks so hard. He used to be that's so goofy, so okay. And he became so serious.
He looks like a nerd.
Let me get a half pound of gabagool.
Can't a man be farsighted? That's such
Yeah,
a
I
crime,
like to read.
Jaden.
What? Are they just making movies about video games now? Apparently, there's gonna be a movie about the mortuary assistant. Huh?
What?
Why?
Mortuary assistant?
Nani?
It was a viral game that, like, it was like you were in a funeral house and you were like prepping bodies, and that's haunted.
Isn't that the one
You know?
that has like a real human body in it, like Half-Life style?
What?
I don't know.
What?
I just know
I'm
that it's a
confused.
haunted place.
Oh.
Do you think Bigfoot's real? Guys?
Oh, my mom does.
Well, they're
Why,
the greatest
you're
hide and
too
seek
good for
champion
Bigfoot?
ever.
You're too good for Bigfoot, huh, Pink Pauletta?
Maybe.
I mean, they
You don't believe?
for sure.
Or maybe I'm not good enough for Bigfoot. Maybe that's why I don't believe.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take you to the woods one day and we'll go find Bigfoot.
I've been to the redwoods.
We're gonna go there again. We'll find the Bigfoot. We'll do Bigfoot calls.
At 3 a.m.
And then we'll die to a
All I got
bottom
is a
line
size
eating
14
us.
shoe. It's probably going to be bigger than that.
If I had the money and power, I would do like expeditions, you know? Of like, I would go to haunted places. I would go to Bunnyman Bridge and stuff. And like say, we're at the Bunnyman Bridge. Let's find the Bunnyman. You know the Bunnyman, right?
I have actually only recently heard of the Bunny Man, so like I now know. If you had like asked me like a month ago, I wouldn't know what you were talking about.
I do not know.
Oh, I'll tell you about the Bunnyman. So Bunnyman is a myth, and I forgot where. But it is a myth that about a psych, like a bus like carrying psychopaths and stuff, like mental patients. It tipped over and like a lot of the crazies like ran into the woods. They caught all of them but one, and that person ended up being the Bunny Man. He somehow got his hands on a bunny suit, and he was eating bunnies like live rabbits. He would like patrol around the bridge. If he sees people there, he would carve them up with an axe.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, it's creepy. That's a good myth, you know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, a serial killer, you know, deranged killer. Anyone could be the Bunny Man. You know?
Oh god, they're hopping mad.
Exactly.
Terrible.
I know.
Hopping mad.
There was I forget which server I was in before I left, but they had a pun counter because of me. And they're like, oh, he said another one, put it on the counter.
They showed a jar to you, and like you have to put your like 25 cents each time.
Yeah.
Rabbit season, duck season.
Yep.
You guys heard of the Crossroads myth, though? Have you heard that one?
Yes.
I don't.
No, that's a
familiar.
great.
Familiar.
Oh, it's about like a famous musician who was at a crossroads in I think Missouri, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's a famous crossroads. Basically, if you walk on the crossroads playing your music, you'll eventually get your shoulder tapped on. You don't look who's behind you, and they basically like if you offer your instrument to them, they will tune it finally. And basically, you made a deal with the devil. And the deal with the devil is you'll become godly at music at the cost of your soul. Yeah. Many people have been to the crossroads, like I think Metallica, Bob Dylan, a lot of people. It's a tradition for them, I guess.
I didn't know about the Bob Dylan thing.
Yeah, Bob Dylan went there. I would love to go there to the crossroads. There's a lot of places I would like to go. Or like the heart of Myth counties and stuff. The Jersey Devil and stuff like that. There's lots of stuff I would like to see.
I always want my soul. They never want to change it up.
That's what the devil offers, man. He offers you earthly pleasures for souls. You know? Would you give up your soul to become godly at music? Who knows? Would freedom want to go to the crossroads? Yeah, but if he offered you to, like, your soul, or you become very successful at art, would you give your soul?
Oh, see, now there's the real question.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
see?
there was a...
That's what the devil wants. He gives you deals.
There was there was the comedy duo Chris and Jack that actually made a video recently about a devil deal for 7/8 of your soul.
7/8 of your soul.
It's like Mr. Krabs when soul to soul.
Because it starts. So it's basically one of them sitting there goes like, what I wouldn't give to be really good at guitar all of a sudden in order to impress these people down at the local pub or dive bar. And then he goes, hey, and then like one of them dressed up as like stereotypical Red Devil with the pitchfork, all that stuff just spawns out of very obvious fake CGI fire. It's just so fucking stupid. And then he goes, well, wait a minute. If I give you all of my soul, where does my passion for playing go? And then he goes, well, okay, kid, you're really bumming my vibe here. No one's really like asked these many questions. So if you could just, sign the thing. I was like, no. I want to hash this out.
You're gonna lawyer.
No. He doesn't get a lawyer. He just goes back and forth with all these like non sequitur questions that are somewhat tangentially related to the deal.
So hypothetically.
Yeah. Like in this, like with devil selling your soul to the devil, it's usually like whoever's selling their soul, they just easily sell it away, like no questions asked.
Yeah, they're not even thinking about the consequences or anything. And then by the end of the thing, he finally comes to the realization that maybe he doesn't need to be instantaneously good at this thing, and that actually figuring out what other people are not necessarily impressed by in order to be in their good social graces, but actually, being more socially aware in general and then going from there would probably be a better idea. And then he goes like, well, screw this, I'm out of here. And then the devil just disappears back into the hellfire response and then leaves.
I have no interest in people who are like self-reflection. Fuck that.
Usually those are the people who don't want to give up their soul.
How dare they have self-awareness?
He's like, damn it!
I think my favorite devil soul story is the devil went down to Georgia, where the devil like says, "I'll challenge you for your soul. You fight me in a fucking fiddle battle."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that. That those kind of stories. Usually, you get punished for claiming to be better than the devil, but actually he was just
it's just hubris. Yeah.
No, but again, he won. It wasn't hubris because he won.
No.
He even admitted it will be a sin to fight you, but he says, "I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret because I'm the best it's ever been," and he was.
Yeah.
He fucking kicked his ass. He smoked his ass.
Yeah.
Imagine getting your ass kicked by some street performer. The devil had to go back to hell and shame. He had to explain to his fellow demon fellowship, like, I got my ass kicked.
Or it's the other way around, where it's just like he wanted to lose on purpose just to see what the immortal would do. Because that does happen in other folklore, where it's just like the powerful entity pretends to lose, so they give the whoever is involved in the story undue confidence, and so then they realize that they actually didn't want that thing, but they can't give it back because they won fair and quote unquote square, and now they're stuck with the quote unquote gift, which has now become a curse.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen the movie Constantine with Keanu Reeves?
Yes.
Oh, that
I
was
love
so
that
great.
movie.
Yes. That's so
How he
good.
fucks over the devil so good. Like, the devil's so spiteful, he, like, cures his cancer so he could have more time to be proven to be worthy of hell instead of heaven. Like,
Yep.
that's how spiteful he is.
Or it's like that. It's like that. Oh god,
Legendary.
what's that meme? It's that meme of it's a character that's voiced by Tim Curry. I know that it's an animated character, and I forget what the fuck it's from. It's just like, what you've done is heinous, questionable, and downright evil. I like it. Don't do it again.
Don't do it again.
I know it was a Tim Curry bit. I know it was a Tim Curry voice. And I forget where the fuck it was from.
Oh, you need to figure that out, dude, because that sounds funny.
Constantine is one of the greatest characters in fiction.
Yeah,
He's
I
like
feel bad,
very spiteful.
like, because Tim Curry, like, he's basically retired, but he wants to still do roles, but he really can't
He's
because
paraplegic, sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly, you know.
Yeah.
He did get a last role in the Rocky Horror Picture Show live performance. It was,
well, he did
Criminology.
go to the 50th anniversary for Rocky Horror Picture Show, like the release and the 4K restoration showing.
He's good. You know, he loves it.
Yeah.
He's not ashamed of it.
I think his last like on stage performance was Sir Spamalot, when Eric Idle was doing the original like tour of it in the States, and Tim Curry played King Arthur, which was hilarious.
You know, there was a slight possibility. You guys know the animated Batman series that the Joker is Mark Hamill. It was almost going to be Tim Curry.
What?
There's like voice acting of Tim Curry as the Joker. He's kind of good at it, but he has a different take. Like,
oh yeah,
compared to Mark Hamill, like he's actually a goofier clown. He's kind of sinister too.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like Pennywise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also the devil in that one
Legend.
Legend. Yeah. Which, man,
These are like
I'm like the only person who thinks of like his character in that one like movie Fern Gully. I'm the only person who thinks of that. I'm the only one who's seen Fern Gully.
Oh yeah, dude, that is star-studded cast. Fern Gully, ugh, so good.
Do you know
Freaking
that
Robin
movie is
Williams
what caused like
and-
a lot of like problems with Robin Williams and Disney? Like they didn't
Oh
want
no,
him to
okay,
do that
well,
movie.
okay, it was Aladdin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Aladdin and Fern Gully were happening at the same time.
Yes. Yep. And basically, well, I mean, you already seem to know, but for the chat members who don't know,
Yeah.
Do you want to tell it, or
Who's in the audience?
You go ahead. You probably have a
Okay,
better memory.
so
than I do.
basically, Robin Williams signed a contract with the Fern Gully production first. Then he got cast or closed casting audition for Aladdin because the animators had specifically written the genie part with him in mind, and he agreed to that. But what ended up happening was that the head of Disney at the time, who was I think David Katzenberg or something, or Ryan, I forget his first, but he basically was like, no, you can't do that other thing that you already agreed to. You're gonna do the Disney thing first.
You're gonna
and
work
Robin's
for
like,
us.
And Robin was like, no, it's my voice, it's my talent. You're paying me to do this part, not the other way around. So every time that Fern Gully was trying to do recording and try to like book a studio somewhere, Disney would then turn around and like pay double in order to book it out at the same time.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so they would not only book out the studio at the same day, but for the whole week. And so the Fern Gully production would have to turn around and go find somewhere else to record without Disney finding out where they were going. And so that basically was pissing off all the other voice cast, including Robin, because they would be told one day, oh, you're going to this studio. Oh, wait, no, hold on, never mind. No, we have to go to a different one. So they would have to drive around more and thus interrupt their own like scheduling, which then interrupted his scheduling in order to do his part for Aladdin, which was happening at the same time. And it just pissed him off, and they tried to make it up to him by buying him a Picasso, but that still didn't work.
Crazy.
Because temporarily
like
the
shit
voice...
rich people do. Would Picasso make you feel better?
Yeah. So temporarily the genie was voiced by the voice actor for Homer. Very briefly. And then it wasn't until basically Robin, I think it was, they had to get legal involved to not pull a dumb stunt like that again to any of their talent going forward, including Robin. And then he went on to do the Fern Gully 2 later, without being interrupted by Disney this time.
I didn't know there was a Fern Gully
shows
2.
Robert Williams down to earth.
Yeah, there's
a bribe him with a Picasso. Robert Williams doesn't give a shit. He's so down to earth, Robert Williams.
Yep.
He named his daughter Zelda because he likes Legend of Zelda.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute.
Technically, there is random Easter eggs of NPCs in the Nintendo games after 2014 that vaguely resemble Robin Williams. Like in, there's an NPC I think in Tears of the Kingdom, and also in oh man, I'm forgetting the name of the Zelda games. Fuck. Hold on.
What console was it on?
It was on Switch.
Oh.
There's a few Zelda games.
Was it the
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Sorry. So there's an NPC in both of those games. They're like random encounters that you can find as you're traveling through Hyrule. And people are like, hey, wait a minute, he kind of looks like him. And the more you talk to this little NPC dude, the more he starts making references to like the other games and to like Zelda, and breaking the fourth wall a little bit and referencing IRL things. I was like, hey, wait a minute. And the people figured out that it was Robin Williams Easter egg character.
I'm glad to give him his roses, you know?
Yeah.
He did the commercial for Legend of Zelda. I forgot which one. Yep. It's so beautiful.
Yep.
Williams was a treasure.
And then he apparently tried to get into Warhammer a little bit, and he said he bought a bunch of little minifigures, and he painted them pink because he didn't know what color they were supposed to be, but he never actually played with them.
That's cool.
So he just has he just had a display case with them, like a bunch of Space Marines painted like bright pink, just sitting in a display case.
That's what I do. Like in manly video games, I always I like this pink color. We put it on here.
Yeah. And then there was a running joke in the Warhammer. So this was when Barbenheimer was happening. And so someone pointed out that Barbie could technically be another form of chaos in the Warhammer 40k, but they're all about being super fashionable all the time. But pretty in pink instead of like manly and tough, because the whole, post-apocalyptic ness of Warhammer 40k. It's completely opposite of what Barbie is.
Yeah.
And it could technically be its own form of chaos, just disrupting whatever the fuck is going on.
Even has his daughter in it.
Yep.
Wearing pink and like Manly Games says the message.
Yep.
Like I'm GTA 5 and I have the scary oppressor bikes that launch missiles at people. Everyone puts camel or black, but I just said I'm gonna make this pink. Nothing's more embarrassing than dying to something pink. A manly game.
Yep. I was like, oh, there's blood and guts, and it's a big weapons. What is that coming towards us? A very high velocity. Just a giant glitter ball. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Robin Williams. There's a lot of comedians that people miss a lot, like John Candy and Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac especially, I miss him. It was great.
Man.
Like, Bernie Mac is still talked about to this day. Like, there's a movie Eddie Murphy made, My Name is Dolomite, and everyone was saying in the comments, like, Bernie Mac would have been in this movie. Like, Bernie Mac would have loved this movie. He would have been in here and all that stuff. It's really sad. Like, everyone still misses him.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad when comedians die, you know?
Yeah. It hurts.
Yeah, everyone misses you. The world gets a little less funnier. Unless you're Seth Rogen, you could die. Anytime, Seth Rogen, go ahead and get in the hole. I won't miss you.
This will not be missed. Aw.
Get out of here.
Nothing of value was lost.
Nothing of value was lost. If I wake up tomorrow and I see Seth Rogen died, I'm like, oh, thank God.
Finally.
Finally.
I'm sure there would be a big cry from James Franco or whatever. Which, I mean, he hasn't been relevant in the entertainment industry in a bit.
Well, that's because he had the allegations.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Seth Rogen and James Franco, like, Seth Rogen stopped being his friend with the allegations. But what's really sad is that James Franco misses Seth Rogen and still wants to be his friend. That's how you know how much he loved him.
Big sad.
It's really sad, you know?
Yeah.
The only Seth Rogen movie I like is fucking Pineapple Express. That's with fucking James Franco and Seth Rogen. And
what was the
has such good chemistry.
What was the one where it's like basically they're trapped inside
I've
their
only
house or
seen
whatever?
Monsters vs. Aliens, actually. The only thing
This is the end. That's the movie. This is the end. Oh, I seen that movie too. I like that movie too. I like This Is the End. That's because James Franco and Seth Rogen are there.
Was it where they're in their house and they think it's a zombie apocalypse or some shit?
Yeah,
and
but it's the rapture.
Scene, the rapture or some shit, and fuck, I'm forgetting names because there's so many celebrities in that movie. Jonah Hill,
McBride, Craig Robinson, Jonah Hill.
He has remember the bedroom scene?
Where he gets raped by the demon.
Yeah. And so he just has he has low blood sugar. It becomes he goes like, guys, if my blood sugar drops too low, I become a little bit irritable. I go, okay, understood. Literally becomes like possessed, like from the fucking Conjuring.
My favorite part is when they're arguing about they had a porno magazine and apparently Danny McBride cummed all over it. And then James Franco got really pissed and started yelling at him. And he's like, you think that's the only thing I cummed on? I even dropped your loads in here like a goddamn jump truck. And he's like, you don't come on, stop.
No, the scene where Jonah Hill is like he's just strapped to the bed and he looks like the kid from from the Conjuring, not the either that the
Exorcist.
The Exorcist, and he goes, and one of the other guys in there, he's holding up across and he goes, the power, the voice actor for like How to Train Your Dragon, Skip, not Skip, fuck. Why am I just not remembering characters? Shit.
You actually have a miraculously good memory, though.
Damn it.
It doesn't matter.
Anyway, so the voice actor for the main character for How to Train Him, he's in the scene with Jonah Hill, and he goes, and he's holding up a little small, like, wooden cross that he just made himself.
It's not a cross. It's not a cross. It's a spoon and a fork.
It's a spoon and
look like a cross.
Yes. And he goes, the power of, it's very unconventional, the power of Christ compels you, and he's just like trying really hard, but he's not. And then he just keeps repeating it, and then Jonah Hill, like, possessed, is like, really, Jay? Does it compel me? I don't think so. It's not that compelling.
It's not that really compelling. Always
and then
great.
they just start laughing.
I just love, like, they're just trapped in the house.
They're just like possessed. Jonah Hill just keeps demeaning him as he's trying so hard.
The funniest part is that they, like, gather all their supplies, like food, alcohol, whatever they got. And they're like, this could last us, like, a few weeks. And they all go to sleep. And they don't know that Dan McBride's in the house because, like, he slept in the bathtub.
Yeah.
And he starts making all their food and makes a giant breakfast. He wastes all their food.
Yep. It's so funny.
He's like, stop eating. He's like, no, I made this for you guys.
Jesus Christ.
That was great.
So fun.
Good movie. But that's only good because fucking James Franco and Seth Rogen are together.
Yep.
Unironic. They're
remember they were making
duo.
they were going through their supplies and they just zoom in on the Milky Way.
Yeah, a Milky Way. I like how James Franco says, "Oh, I got this Milky Way after my party." Even he's lying because Seth Rogen got the Milky Way at the store.
Yeah,
he's a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Good movie.
I think there was like a slightly, I forget the name of it, the Seth Rogen film where he plays himself and then also plays another character who's supposed to be that character's like grandfather or whatever.
Yeah, and he like sells pickles or something.
Yeah.
Pickles.
Basically. Yeah.
It's a weird movie.
And basically, if it's not already known, Seth Rogen is Jewish. And so basically that movie was his attempt to be, it's like, oh, here's just being
anti-Semitic because you can.
No. Just being Jewish, but without like all of the emotional baggage that came with the 20th century and shit. That all the crazy shit that happens. Because basically his character, so the like 19th century like character that he plays, he fell into a pickle vat and it basically preserved him. And so like his character just doesn't know all the things that happened, and so his grandson has to like slowly explain to him what happened, but they don't get into the negative things. They just bring up just like average topics or whatever. There was people complaining. They were just like, oh, why did you make this movie in relation to like Jewish heritage or whatever, if you weren't going to have these characters talk about this and this that happened? You talked about these other things, blah blah blah. and Seth Rogen's response is like, well, I could have done that, but there's been so many other movies that have already done that, or done some iteration of that where it's like, oh, you have to explain to this person what this happened, blah blah blah. And it's like, no, that's just reiterating things that people already know about. I just wanted to make a movie where it's okay just to, casually exist and not have to keep referencing traumatic events in history in relation to religious persecution. Oh.
Yeah. Like I don't know.
But yeah.
Like not every movie about history of like black people has to be about slavery. Shut up.
Yeah.
Like there's a movie, Sinners, that's came out recently.
Yeah.
It does have to do with some race relations, but at the heart of the movie, it's a vampire movie.
Yeah. And then there was the Stars, or I forget the channel or the streaming service, but they did Interview with the Vampire TV shows, 2 seasons, where it's new characters.
Show?
Yeah, it's a really well written, actually. So it doesn't involve Tom Cruise anymore or Brad Pitt. It's totally new, different characters, and the vampires in this one are not just white, like in the first thing, but so they changed some slight details because it's like, oh, they're mixed race characters, and so one of the vampires is like pre-revolutionary, like France, or like Haitian or something. I forget the exact ethnicity or that they're trying to portray, but there is a character. It's post Reconstructionism, like American South, a character who's African American, and he has to now deal with the fact that he is now permanently at middle age, or like late 20s, almost, or like early 30s, stuck in this perpetual youth undead, and also dealing with Louisiana at this time and so on, and then all of the fucking hierarchical nonsense going on in the vampire clan stuff, and then explaining it to this human man who's just trying to interview him, and then the interviewer is just slowly just unraveling these stories and just picking it apart because he's a journalist and that's what he does. And it's a very interesting take on the movie, where the interviewer is just passively there and just casually asking questions, versus the new interviewer where he's actively and almost antagonizing them to try to get the truth out of them, because he recognizes that they're just fluffing up some of these details in order to impress me for some reason, and I'm not going to have it.
It's a weird trend that they're making movies a show, because I think they're doing that with the movie The Burbs for some reason.
Yeah, I did hear about that
remake. Yeah, I don't know why. What's the deal?
Yeah,
I don't know. Well, it's weird. What a weird trend right now.
There was also another weird trend where there were multiple different actors who pointed out that some of the dialogue for the characters they've gotten has been really repetitive and very upfront, and sort of to an nth degree, because they're writing. There's some actors are complaining that they're writing dialogue for people who are just passively listening on their phones and not actively watching and sitting down. Yeah. And I'm just well, one of two things is, or multiple things could be going on, where it's hey, maybe the production, or maybe the story that is being told, or the dialogue, or whatever, the writing isn't that good. or the
Oh,
whatever.
oh. There's a
Yeah, because if you
possibility
want an
that's written by
engaging
AI.
story with original content, sure, yeah, you could do that, and people will sit down and watch it, which has been shown in recent years with some of it.
It's just a shit sucks.
Yeah, but yes, there
I
is
heard
in some cases
also a
where
case
people are just
of AI
actively,
scripts
you know,
now.
doing other stuff while they're listening to their things, like they just
AI
have the
is,
TV going in the background
you know,
while they're doing like chores around the house, you know.
I don't know. Why would you watch a show if you're not like invested into it?
Watch
I've
a
never
podcast at that point.
Yeah,
exactly.
Basically, that's
I
what I
watched
do. I
Better
have a
Call Saul,
podcast
and
going
I
while I work.
watched every episode. I sat there and watched it. I didn't like fucking like watch like fucking did my taxes while I watched Better Call Saul. I was invested in it.
Yeah.
You know. And from start to end, I was there.
So guess what, Cook?
Because you missed it.
I'm done. I just need to export them now.
Yeah, you've been freed. You've been freed. You've been freed. Well, you're not free yet, technically.
Well, I need to export them now.
Don't you have other things to do though? Still?
Oh yeah, of course. But I'm free of this specific task, and this is the thing that drives me crazy.
Is this the
anyway.
hardest part?
Yes. Yes.
So everything else could be easier?
Yeah. Well, because like I don't have to
Cool.
like. It's like the tedium of it that like kind of drives me nuts. You know. Like it's not that
Yeah,
it's
I'm glad we made,
necessarily
like,
hard.
some,
It's just that it's like aggressively boring. You know.
Look, I'm glad we did this because like we had an own specific suit for the series because imagine like doing an update every year for this fucking series. That would be a pain in the ass. You know? So I'm glad.
Yeah.
Like you won't have to ever change this ever. You know? So you're good.
All
That's
right.
why I made it like that's why we agreed on that.
Yeah.
What now?
I gotta export them. I'm just like messing with the OBS
Do-
right now.
What are we doing next, Dutch?
So I started on. I already sent it to you, but I'll show it on stream. One of the like viewing pictures. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the video game one yet, because like I don't know if there's like a serious way to play video games. You could technically use this projector one for video games as well.
Yeah. I think that's a better idea. You think so?
It would again like keep it serious. Like,
Because-
oh, I collected this footage. I'm not a gamer.
I've also created another like side character when I was writing my Terrifier script. I have an unseen intern guy named Bert who brings me this footage. So it's not me getting this footage.
See, so
Like,
Bert's the gamer.
Yeah, so I structured these clips like I'm getting this across my desk. Like I get this like delivered in my desk, my emails and stuff. I get this from Bert. My man on the street, Bert, gets me this.
It's like the Magnus archive where like it's like structured like, oh yeah, I'm just like going through the archive and I'm like some of this I'm debunking, some of this I found in like a different section, and you know.
Yep.
Yeah, the way I see it is like the way it's structured is like I introduce, I analyze, and at the end I give my like personal project, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the way it's structured.
I got like halfway through Magnus Archives before my pattern recognition brain kicked in. I was like, yeah, I know how this is going to end. And then I just stopped listening to it.
Yeah.
Noel, thank you! Thank you! Hang on, one thing I wanted to do is, like, I haven't been able to implement it properly, but I was like, okay, anyone who donates gets a drawing. I have to stop what I'm doing and I have to draw.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
You have
Is
donated
it like a
money,
time
Noel.
drawing, or?
I mean, $5 worth of a drawing, I suppose.
Okay.
Noel, I gotta draw you a thing now.
Uh-huh.
What do you want?
Yeah, Magnus the Magnus Protocol, the follow-up series, is on hiatus right now. I've been enjoying that, and it's like set up in a way that I can't.
I barely started the Magnus Archives. I'm not like more than like there's like 100 episodes of that podcast, and I'm like 5 in.
I thought it was more than that.
I said like 100. I don't know how many there is exactly.
Hold on. Quick Google search.
I'm trying from me. This is enough. Dare you?
Oh, 200. 200 episodes. Jesus.
You just drew a billion pictures. You're fine.
I'm not trying to like say anything bad, but like the picture, the setup picture you have right now, it's not gonna be like that, right?
No, I need to fix like a lot of
you're
it.
gonna adjust it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I don't want it to like, because it's just like because I told you I need like a bigger space for like the thing.
No.
So people can see. Okay.
Well,
and I
for
guess
starters,
give it a
I'm gonna.
outline.
It's gonna be transparent like the sprite, so I will let you place him where you feel like.
Okay. But like, they should be like the default because like there's some stuff where I get to let the video play, so that should be default, man. The one that's up there right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could add my other sprites if I want to, you know, the option.
Oh, should I isolate the projector so that you can remove the character from it?
Yeah, just treat it like a background, a very simple background.
Okay, good. That's fine. I mean, I didn't draw this projector anyway. I was just gonna kind of like posterize
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I just wanted to know, like, it's not gonna be this position, right?
No. No, he's just big so that I could draw him. That's all.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. What's it called? You brought up the projector idea. I wouldn't have thought about that.
Yeah.
It's
like
great.
the TV works, and it does go with like your like intro and outro.
Projector makes it seem as akin to my taste, because it literally was my inspiration was the movie Sinister, when like the movie Sinister, like this guy like goes into a house and he finds these like tapes and he plays it on a projector. It's like scary tapes, and he's like watching it while he's taking notes and drinking and stuff. That's just like that's my whole basis of this like series. Like that's my inspiration from this. Sinister is one of my favorite horror movies, but it's not. But it's kind of it's a debatable favorite horror movie. You know what I mean? It's good when it's good, but it's bad when it's bad. You want to know what the monster's name is? It's the most stupidest name. Bagul.
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 A gabagool.
That's a good name. I
the
like
Bagul. It's stupid. What a stupid name. Look, it's the Bagul.
Alright, it's time to. Chat won't really be
break my
super into
fingers.
this, so I'm gonna make the rats a little bigger. That way, there's something a little more entertaining than me exporting these.
Giant Rats Simulator.
Here.
You know, there's a soccer simulator.
A what simulator?
A soccer simulator from Azumanga, whatever the hell.
Azumanga?
Yeah, Azumanga. Yeah. There's a Osaka simulator. Have you seen that?
No, what's that?
It's just like something for your desktop or whatever. It's just her in her room, and she does random things, like get on her chair and rock back and forth on it, play drums, watch TV, walk around with a knife. It's weird.
Oh yeah, I forgot what those were called, but those used to be like really like popular like a million years ago, back on like Windows 7.
That's my favorite Osaka clip, where she has a knife and she's like, "You woke up. I have failed." She walks away. Let me send it.
I always have to like double check the numbers because it's not quite in order. File. Export.
I got a hot
PNG.
gabagool.
Export PNG. This one's name is 2. Enter. 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 Turn that one
I
on.
didn't find it.
Turn this one on. Double check. File. Export. PNG.
Eat some cheese.
This one's name is 3. Enter, enter. This is 4.
You know what I miss? Circus TV.
What TV?
There's a thing in Las Vegas called Circus, and they had a thing called Circus TV.
What was on Circus TV?
It was just advertising what you could do at Circus, but it was clowns.
Desktop TV? Desktop Pal? Yeah, something like that. No,
It's
there was
just
like some
basically like
fucking...
a tab.
There was some fucking weeby ass name for it. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the weeb name.
It's a tab, basically. Like, you switch back to it and you just see Osaka doing something weird.
Yeah.
Shrugs is...
Kushi!
Yes. No, not save as, actually. Export. Single layer. PNG.
Your mother stares at me in my photo album.
Are you not happy to see her in Teddygram?
No, I just zoomed into her face when she looks at me judgingly.
Oh.
Because I sent you the zoomed in picture. And I'm too lazy to delete it. Like with everything in my fucking photo album. All the memes I have, I should delete it. I still keep the screenshots of like me accidentally pressing the screenshot button that screenshots my current time.
I do that too.
I have a screenshot of 4:10 a.m.
You still have that picture?
Whatever, your mother?
That's just what Noe said.
Your mother? Why not? You give it to me. What am I supposed to do? She give me a bunch of pictures. What am I gonna do with it? Just say, "Oh, that's cool. Look at it." I keep. Well, she gave me the. What's it called? The bill footage.
Well, the bill footage was for you. She wanted me to give you that.
Why she send me?
She wanted me to give it to my friends.
My friends and my family. I can't find the clip. God damn it.
This one's name is mine. Save as. No, not save as. Export to layer PNG. Protected. Copy. Delete. 9. Enter. 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 This one's named 10. Is I always go to save as. I don't want save as. This one's called 11, but the layers is called Oh God, and I always hear like your voice in dreams of an individual going, "Oh God."
Oh God. We should be thinking about this sound. Let me play it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh God!
I hate that I know the context now. It ruins it.
It makes it funnier because he starts with an auto-tune. It's funny because his auto-tune doesn't work, but the moment it does work is when he's in despair.
That was weird. I did notice that of like, it's not working. Oh, now it works. So that he
At
can
the
have like an
wrong
Astro
time.
World moment.
His life is a comedy.
We jumped from 11 to 42. Okay. Wow.
42? 42?
42!
You are 40! Oh, I found the clip. I'm gonna send it now. Hey, Sherry. That's my favorite outside the clip.
Why I double check every time. This one is 12. We're back down to 12. Oh, actually, then. This milk is fucked up.
You think you're strong as a gorilla? More like a quesadilla. Damn it. I hate you, brain.
What'd your brain do this time?
My brain is making me remember the fucking stupid song that says, "You think you're tough as a gorilla? Huh, more like a quesadilla." Shut up!
This one's name is 12.
This one's name is Cheers.
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 Found my not
Ooh.
so secret admirer on Blue Sky. I came back to 19 notifications. OMG. Bar.
Oh my god.
Gotta start saying that now. Start saying what now? File export.
Name
PNG.
Crips.
Double check.
Pink,
What's
are you a
this
Crip
one
or your
called?
blood? Who
What?
are you, Pink? Are you a Crip or your blood?
Isn't it depend on what coast you're on? Like, aren't we in blood
Yeah.
territory?
Yeah. Your blood's blood. You represent the family, homie. I don't know why Dr. Dre has to perpetrate like he's a gangster. Bro, you're not that guy. You make good music, that's all you do.
You need that street cred.
That's why he's in GTA 5. Dr. Dre.
Beats by Dre.
Yeah. Do you like Beats by Dre? Are you beating by Dre? Do you want to get beat on by Dre?
I would rather not get beat on by Dre.
Dr. Dre, in some cases.
The doctor.
The doctor.
Doctor. What if, like, the next Doctor Who season is Dr. Dre?
I'd be down. I would watch.
I think it will be better than the last two seasons.
What's wrong with the last two seasons?
Apparently, they're really bad. Like, severely bad.
I like
And
how
Doctor Who fans
Who
we
is this
up.
like infinite series. Like Doctor Who is eternal. There will always be more Doctor Who.
Because they created a character who could be, like, replaced with a different version of themselves. It's like the perfect character. Kind of like James Bond. Because that's I guess, I accept it as canon. I don't know if it is, but people say 007 and James Bond as a code name given to new agents.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is a theory. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, the original series, or originally book series, is written by Ian Fleming, who was in the UK equivalent of the CIA. So.
MI6.
Yeah, MI6. Yeah. So. I guess it was to like. I mean, some say it was for him to try to like process like wartime, PTSD, and like tried to like use as escapism in writing, but I don't know how much that theory holds water.
18.
Say what you want about the Brits. They used to be cool.
Yeah.
They did bare knuckle boxing and stuff. They were cool.
When did British people stop dating?
I don't know.
That's like,
I mean, they technically blamed Austin Powers for that stuff. Because
Harry Potter and Austin Powers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, noted.
Lol. Well, here's the thing. They temporarily stopped doing James Bond films because of Austin Powers.
What did Austin Powers do?
Austin Powers is basically just a parody of the James Bond films. Yeah.
And they're such a good parody, you wouldn't even notice.
Yeah.
Because they can stand on their own. Austin Powers is a good series.
Yeah.
I even like Goldmember. Goldmember is actually nice in my opinion.
I mean, freaking Mike Myers played 4 different characters in that film.
Goldmember himself is the funniest character.
Yeah. So for
Austin
a little
Powers Fasha.
Oh yeah.
His what? His Fasha. His Fasha Dr. Evil. His furniture? What's a furniture?
Oh my god. And then what was it? He plays Fat Bastard, Dr. Evil, Goldmember, and Austin Powers all in the same film.
He also plays Skinny Bastard.
Yeah,
Fat Bastard
then he plays Skinny Bastard afterwards. So insane.
You went on the Jared diet. That joke is not age well.
Why not?
Because Jared from Subway, Jared is not associated with Subway. If he says I did the Subway diet like Jared.
Yeah.
There's also that comic that was it DC or Marvel? I don't know which one. They did a comic where Jared from Subway helps them save the kids. No.
Keep him away.
Save the kid. Keep him away from the children, Batman. If Batman knew, he would have fucking beat the shit out of him.
No. He had no way to know.
He would have killed him terminal brain damage. Kevin Conroy is the best Batman, honestly. The shame he died.
What is that?
He is the voice of Batman in Batman animated series.
Oh.
At least the quintessential Batman voice. It's serious, but it's calm. It's a perfect level. Like that's how I imagine Batman talking.
Wait, where is the... there it is.
Pick up that can.
It's 24.
24. 74.
What if Fuck.
Think, how many fingers do you have?
16.
Oh. What do you do with the extra 6?
I keep them, they wear my gloves for me. In my closet. I have like all my gloves and I put my extra fingers in there.
I have a bunch of severed fingers. And they're in my gloves.
I keep them in my gloves. Gotta keep the shape. Don't want them
I gotta
to
keep more.
shrink in the wash.
My severed fingers do a great service for me.
They're important.
Without them, my gloves will be all flat and disgusting.
To keep them warm. So that I don't have to put on cold gloves.
Keep it warm for me. Dun, 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 dun. There's a game I like, game series I like, Dead Rising. I like Dead Rising 2 a lot too. But like there's like Chuck Green can like combine like weapons together because he's a mechanic or whatever, so I guess he has an eye for building things. But then it doesn't make sense in the sequel. The sequel, I don't know how to call it. What do you call like what do you call a story that's the same story but with a different character in it?
Oh.
And he's going through the same event.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay, so Dead Rising 2 is, I think it's the only game that's ever done this. They released the same game twice, except it is a different character. So in Dead Rising 2, the base one, you get to play as Chuck Green, and you're saving your daughter from Fortune City. And then Dead Rising 2, off the record, is where, what if Frank West went to Fortune City? And he does. And the same story happens, a little different, like things change.
Is it like
but it's so weird.
AU?
Like, no, it's the same game.
It's not an alternate universe?
Back. It is, I think so. Yeah. It's like an alternate timeline thing.
Yeah.
And also, Chuck Green is also off the record as well. Because I love Chuck Green in Off the Record because he becomes one of the psychopaths you fight. It's one of the most badass fights ever. It's the greatest fight ever. But like, what I was saying was, like Chuck Green, it makes sense that he combines weapons, but Frank West doesn't know how to combine weapons. He's a photographer. Like, how is he gonna like combine a wheelchair and an electric battery to make an electric chair?
That is a shame when they like come across like a good mechanic, but like they can't like they can't justify it in story. Like it used to have like, a good reason.
Well, they do make. I mean, that's because it's an alternate universe, I guess, so it makes sense. But like in Dead Rising 3, they justify it too. They say, "Oh, Nick Ramos is a mechanic as well," so there's explanation for that. But even then, there's still no explanation for 4, where it's Frank West again, and he's combining weapons.
Because he's Frank West.
Yeah.
He's covered wars, you know?
He's covered wars where he has to combine items together.
Frank West could build this in a cave with a box of
Frank West was able to build this.
Well, I'm not Frank West.
Frank West was able to build this in a ball.
Be right back. Getting some water.
Oh my god. They killed my boy Frank West. I made him shitty.
Oh, did they?
In Dead Rising 4, he dies, but then he comes back in the DLC as a zombie. I don't know if it's canon or whatever, but I guess he revives somehow. It makes no fucking sense.
It's a zombie.
Fuck that game. Fuck Dead Rising 4. It's stupid. Dead Rising 4, I think it killed like whatever the semblance of Dead Rising was. Dead Rising 3 is divisive, but I like it because like there's so many zombies. And like it still feels like a survival game of sorts. But like, you know. And then the remake had AI usage. I'm like, fuck you.
Yikes!
Fuck you. I can't abide by that. That is like a spit in the face. Because Dead Rising 1 is is basically a passion project. Like the guys who made it had so many details, so many ways to play, etc. And to just use AI feels like an insult.
It is.
To remake it, it just spits in the face of good art direction.
If it's not worth your time, why is it worth my money?
Dead Rising, I suggest everyone ever plays Dead Rising 1 and 2. Those are the only good ones. And Off the Record, if you like Frank West a lot. You know they won't pay fucking... So in Dead Rising 4 and the remake, Frank West's voice actor original doesn't come back for those. For the stupidest reason.
They won't pay him?
He's unionized and they won't want to pay the union and give him his rights. You know, for a union.
Oh my god. Of course.
They do that with a lot of Capcom characters. This is a trend, like good voice actors for like specific characters, and they stay their characters in the Resident Evil games and stuff. It's not it's hard. Usually, it's always a different like member playing it. It's really bad. It's a running issue with them. You can't replace Frank West. You can't. They knew that in Dead Rising 2 Off the Record when Frank West was fucking hot. Oh my god. Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, it may not be canon, but it's the best Frank West game. Because he's so over this shit. Like everything. He's great.
Really?
Yeah, and like his character, like what, like you know, in like the first game, he's like, bright-eyed, and you know, like he's still kind of like sarcastic and stuff. But
yeah.
Like Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, he's just pure sarcasm and snarky. He's funny. I suggest everyone play that game. It's a good game. Off the Record is one of the best.
I've never heard of that one, actually.
Yeah, they just brought back Frank West. I don't know why. Everyone demanded Frank.
We want Frank.
Yeah, like really, like what type? Like I don't know. If there's any game that just says we're gonna make the game again, but you play as one character from an old game because everyone demands this character come back. Like, wow. That's why Frank West is the GOAT. He got his own spin-off of a sequel. He's not even in. Oh wait, I think I should mention this. In Dead Rising 1, there's a clown boss fight named Adam, right? I think everyone knows that guy. And Dead Rising Off the Record, they add a few new boss fights, like, are exclusive. He gets to fight Adam's brother named Evan, who is a clown who sells ice cream, and he wears stilts. And it's really funny
I'm not
because
gonna
like,
bother with this one. If you need it, you have several copies of that one.
Which one?
The unhinged, like, shirtless shotgun one.
Yeah, that's fine. If I really need it, I don't think I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, you probably won't. And it's not like I drew anything special for that one anyway, so I don't need to re-export it.
What am I gonna put on the underwear?
I don't know. Serious boxers.
What I do? Serious boxers? I could just be naked.
All right, it's done. They're exported. They're all done. I just need to email it to you. And we're at 3 hours.
Oh.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, this?
Yay!
Now what are you gonna do with your free time?
I'm gonna go,
Are you making dinner this time?
I probably should.
Or has dinner been made? Oh yeah, they gotta play the Pink making dinner. Cool. There it is.
Yesterday, there was a big... we had to go to the pizza place and grab the fucking calzone I ordered because the guy at Uber just took the bag that contained the salad and not the fucking giant box of pizza. You didn't notice something was wrong, bro? You think I just ordered a salad from a pizza parlor and nothing else?
Yeah. Or the opposite happening where you go and pick it up anyway because it's close, but then because people also order through the Uber Eats, your stuff gets taken.
Wow. It's a message for you, Pink. They want you to, eat healthy.
Just eat the salad.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
It could have been
the
worse.
world's tiniest Caesar salad too, and split between me and my mom.
Yeah. There was.
Your mom ordered a salad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. She's a loser.
She wanted a salad with her pizza. No, in addition to the pizza.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was a calzone.
Oh, okay. Well, she's a weirdo.
Why is she a weirdo?
She took you when she gave birth to you. She took your stomach, like half of it, and then added to her lifespan. That's why you have a bird stomach now.
Huh? What? It's crazy talk. Crazy talk.
She took your stomach. You should ask for it back.
What?
I like that she didn't even keep it for herself. She just added it to her lifespan.
Fuck.
Sustain her longer.
She fucking stole your stomach. You need to get it back.
Alright.
Motherfucker stole my stomach and have shit in the chest.
You guys have anything you want to say
was
before
it a
we go?
tossed salad?
Drink your Ovaltine.
Drink your Ovaltine. Oh yeah, someone said to add Ovaltine to the commercials.
Drink your Ovaltine.
Drink your Ovaltine.
Drink your Ovaltine.
Yep.
Drink your Ovaltine. Drink your Ovaltine.